Good morning, we're live at Mercy Church in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Justice for Mica protest. Good morning, we're live at Mercy Church in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Woo!
Molly's on the way, she said.
Good morning, Dandelion. Good morning. I'm trying to get, it's windy and rainy and stuff here, so I'm trying to get all straight. I think I'm going to try to take this umbrella off for now. I'm just gonna, I gotta take this off for now. I may have to just stand here with the umbrella. I think I'm just gonna blowing over.
That's why I said I'm going that way.
Good morning, good morning. Hey Vivian, hey Peaches. Good morning. It's windy and rainy and all of that fun stuff. And we see they have a camera already set up over here. I'll try and turn it. I got the sandbag on it. So they put one. I don't know what that's gonna do, but anyway, it's over there. We don't really care. Who cares? So anyway, there's the lovely view. And the coward is already here. He's been chauffeured in his gray van limo. Yes. I do have my megaphones, so I hear their music. And hey, just Robin, hey. Hey, oh, I forgot to do something here. So I do have my megaphone, and I got some clarification from the lieutenant. Hold on 1 second. So the Lieutenant Reams told me, because I emailed Heather Wilson, that name sound familiar? She used to go to Solid Rock. So anywho, Heather is the one that supposedly signed that paperwork with that officer a few weeks ago saying I couldn't use my megaphone, and in turn, Mercy could not play their music. Well, I emailed Heather, and she passed the buck to Lieutenant Reams. I guess she didn't want to have that in an email saying that I could or could not use the megaphone. So anyway, he told me it's up to the discretion of the officer. So there's that. So she really couldn't say I can't use it. The ordinance. And I was supposed to get a copy of the ordinance, but we couldn't do that yet. So that's right. Justice for Mica and justice for Chris and justice for Jane Does, Jane Doe 1 and 2, and all the other ones out there. They're too afraid to come forward. Yep. Good morning, everyone. We don't have an officer here yet, but there'll be one here shortly, because I'm getting ready to use my megaphone. I gotta make sure I have that email out. JP's probably ducking down, thinking they're coming after him. Woo! Loud. Good morning, Laura. This thing is just gonna be shaky. I'm sorry, but it's windy. So it's gonna be trying to tighten it, but it won't tighten anymore. Oh man! Must have heard me talking. Well, I know. You would have think they would have been here before now. It's okay. Sit. It's gonna shake and spin around, but oh well. Be sure to like and subscribe, please. Justice for Mica here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Yeah. Oh, Laura, yeah. We're definitely here for justice for Chris, too. Yep, Chris Skinner. I'm sure he was a wonderful man. From everything I've seen, he seems pretty cool. So. Hello. Morning, morning.
They turned their music off. The girl said to put it off so they could hear. He said, well, I listened, but it's not all that
Yeah. We're talking to the officer about the everything. Thank you so much, Vivian. Talking. I was trying to explain some stuff. So we're talking to him, trying to explain stuff because he's new here. We've never seen him before, so he's wanting to know what the deal is. So that's what we're doing. No, I don't know where the security guy is. He drives a grayish blue Tesla. There's a couple of those around here though, but that's what he drives.
aimed at me, cut her wheel. She didn't.
Yeah. They're playing the Christmas music. Look how festive they are. They must be doing something today. Justice for Mica! Justice for Mica!
Right, because we were told, said that. She said it's stuff that she's stretching his office.
The lieutenant Wayne did that. Because I asked Heather.
He said he wouldn't use it. Yeah. There it goes now. We got the speaker going now.
See, that was the
And I left my little speaker home with my
but we have to listen to that music and I'm trying to sing. Because it's torture for us to listen to that. Listen to that. They can't sing. So it tortures with their music, but only for a minute because it's Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Morning, Cassandra. Good morning, everyone. We're on the coast of South Carolina.
Don't tell he's trying to guess your name. Don't tell him.
Guess my name?
Guess your name. He was way off.
Like we did the elf.
Yeah.
He's got an elf on the shelf in his front grill of his police cruiser. It's funny. Yeah, it is pretty. They ain't gotten here. They're slow to get here today. No, Hope. No, Shannon, he has not. Bye-bye.
I know. He had an empty banana.
An empty banana. We did have an empty
He had
banana.
two bananas.
I saw one was empty. It was.
Jonette, why did he run
Oh, goodness. No, he has not been arrested. We're waiting. He's nervous, Shannon. He's nervous. Back first Sunday of November, he asked for 12 faithful tithers because he has a life or death situation coming up in the next couple of weeks. But those weeks went by, but of course, the FBI doesn't give a timeline anyway, but he asked for 12 faithful tithers, kind of like the disciples, and he wanted them to fast as well, which meant, no, he said no cussing. I have the 2-minute clip, if you can look for it in the shorts part of my videos. You could fast cussing, TV, food, which was normally it is food, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, hey, Crystal.
He's a big man.
Yes, that's right. That's right, Crystal. And he stole signs up there at the restaurant on the corner, but and admitted to it, got him on video. But his daddy got the charges for receiving stolen goods. Actually admitted that he had them, so kind of interesting. I kind of think JP thought that if he's like, oh yeah, I'll put them back, that he thought like everything would be okay and, you know, all would be forgiven and they wouldn't do anything to his dear old dad. But it's not my fault he got arrested. JP ought to know better than to steal. So, yeah. So I'm going to be using my megaphones. I don't know where he went. I think he went to the side. They're going to be surprised to hear my megaphone. Cuckoo Bird's going to be surprised to hear my megaphone. Hey, Tony. Cuckoo Bird, he told me I could use it. I didn't mean to do that. No, no, stop. Justice for Mica! I did not mean to do that. Sorry with the siren. Sorry. Oopsie. Oh gosh. Good morning, Lord. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. I don't have it all the way up.
The music started in the speaker.
Okay, Laura, thanks for coming. Yeah, just have to be with it.
He said,
Be nice.
I wouldn't,
Be nice.
but if they start doing a speaker, okay. I said, just do it respectfully. He said, yeah. He said, I'd be left up to my discretion. You know, if it's too loud or whatever. I said, well, we're just confused because we were totally confused and then,
Justice for Mica Francis.
I said, he was supervisor.
Good morning, Colt.
They were saying that we couldn't use it and that he had told them they could not run a speaker.
Morning,
there.
sunshine.
But then last Sunday, they had a speaker. When the girls went to say something about it, they went to
What does this thing say?
Well,
anyway.
But the purpose of the speaker is to drug and you got other businesses around you that would complain. Yeah. It was really nice.
Justice for Mica Francis. Justice for Chris Skinner. It's not even up all the way.
see the bar
It's
sign?
not up all the
Hollywood
way.
Bar and Grill?
Do I need to go get a cone?
The blue sign,
I'm just
Hollywood
looking
Bar
for
and Grill.
it. Yeah.
Follow the pole down and
I
look to
think
your
the rain's
left
done.
between that pole and
Do you think it
the
is?
Yes, I do. I feel it.
Oh, good. I hope it's done. Gina says the
listen,
rain's
the
done.
young
I'm gonna
guy-
do like Allie does.
And look how, yeah, look like Dylan's on that. He had a white earphone, not earmuffs, earphones. Like for gaming or podcasting, like white earphones.
Hopefully the rain's over with, y'all. Hopefully. I don't know. Who knows?
We don't say anything we shouldn't say. That's right.
We should all. We should all be loud.
Sing we wish you Merry Christmas.
All I want Christmas is a
Oh, I keep forgetting the whole face and the whole camera. Not even paying attention to what I'm doing.
Oh, is it facing this way?
No, it's facing that way. So facing towards you.
No.
Christmas music. Faithful. Thursday,
The FBI.
Uh-oh. Michael fell.
that wind. Yeah, last week the wind came from that direction.
Good morning,
Today it's
Sergeant.
coming from
Good
this
morning.
direction. Well, it's shifted a little bit. Now it's coming from here. Earlier it was coming straight there.
It's gonna blow over. We just need to just move it.
Yeah.
That's when I'm fighting. There's Micah's beautiful face. Oh.
Read what it said. Scammed by this person.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Somebody at the window. Yeah. We already know it. I knew it before it came out.
I wish I had some donuts. Some donut sounds good. Let's see. I don't think. Doesn't look like the hair place is open yet. They're all festive today. Got all the Christmas sweaters. Justice for Mica Francis. Sorry about the wind. Hey, Gabriella. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here. It's a little, as you can tell, it's very windy. Well, it's windy, not very windy, but it's pretty windy. That's why I'm sitting here with I got the sandbag on it. That's why I'm not moving around. I might move around to they have a camera set up over here under where it says Hollywood's Bar. They have a camera set up over there. The church does. Cult. Yeah, there you go. JP the loser. Oh, he brought it in. Never mind. Never mind. He brought in his camera. He's bringing it in. See him carrying it there. It's Dylan carrying it back in. It's a little windy. Probably fell over. More than likely.
Got on battery.
Yep. Got our purple on. I'm gonna come over here. Suppose. Let's see. I'm gonna unsandbag it. Let's see, gotta carry it over here. Oh, I feel some rain. Sorry. Oh, jeez. This thing's too loose. Sandbag back on there. Audio. Oh, without the other party. I don't know. They didn't try to hide it from us too much, but I think in South Carolina it doesn't matter. You don't have to let the other party know. Let me go get my megaphone. I think it's okay even with audio. Not in South Carolina. You can. I'm trying to say, I don't think. don't know if that'll... I was trying to see if I could pin that up there. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning. No updates. No updates.
Flipped umbrella inside out.
Yeah,
It was taking it all. I'm just coming to show you
Okay.
something real quick.
Okay. Yeah, they'll flip over when the umbrella's on. That's why I was glad I got this sandbag. Again, we're Justice for Mica protest in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at Mercy Church. Justice for Chris Skinner and justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2. A lot of victims out there. Oh, that's Waterboy. His case hasn't come to court. We don't, like, four counts of assault. It hasn't even come to court. We don't understand. My gosh, yikes. Whew, that was a fast car. But anyway, we don't understand it either, Laura. We don't understand why anybody would still be following this man. He's an alleged sexual predator, along with all the other many things. So it's very cold. It's gonna get very cold here tonight and tomorrow. I think it's gonna be like 7 degrees in the morning or something. I don't know. That's what they were saying, but I don't know. Ooh, -4. Yikes. No, thank you. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of victims. Just some of them are too afraid to come forward. Watch your cones, hide your kids, hide your wives. Mona's here. Yeah, she'll run you over. Starting to rain again. Gina, you said the rain was gone. Gina said the rain was gone. Yeah. Yeah. It's Gina's fault. She said it was gone and it's not. Yeah. Mona. Ooh, that's cold. That is a very cold rain. Yeah. Ooh. Yikes. I got a hood. I might have to use it. Hello, Nellie. Hello, everyone.
I don't want to cut front with this. I'm going to cut behind you, Tony. Thank you, darling.
We usually put a cone over this thing. Step over it, trip one day. Hello, Joshua. Hello. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for following or subscribing and liking and all that stuff. Justice for Mica. Justice for Chris Skinner. Justice for Jane Doe 1 and Jane Doe 2. J.P. Miller is an alleged sexual predator. The security guard is here? He is? When did he get here? Oh, the Jersey guy. I thought you meant AA Ron. Sorry, I can't get, I'm not quite with it. He's trying to flip through. So this guy that wears the jersey who thinks he's security, he's flipping through trying to find the thing that I can't use my megaphone. But it's up to the discretion of the officer. So if he just says I can't use it, it's like, whatever, I can't. I'm not going to stress myself out over this. Yeah, I don't know, Nancy. We've got some new people watching, yes, but it's okay. We're in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Protest at Mercy Church. J.P. Miller, Pastor J.P. Miller, who his wife Mica turned him into the IRS before she died. And they found her at Lumber River State Park in April of last year. And we know that she did not die by suicide. And the weapon was found 100 feet from her body. So there's a lot to this. A whole lot to the story. And she kept a detailed record of her abuse and turned it into her attorney, Regina Ward, before she died. So, yeah. Okay, Joshua. Cool. Speaking of Regina, Sandra was able to retain her for the sign situation, the charges against her for the sign. JP, she wrote on it and left it. Anyway, so she had a different attorney, but now she's got Regina, so she's going to be working on it, which is excellent news. This is great. I thought Regina had already moved to Florida, but she's just not taking any more new cases. She's still here right now, but she's helping Sandra out. So that's great. I'm sure JP will love to hear that. She knows everything, of course. And then Sam, because JP appealed Sam's judgment. He was awarded $3,400, but he appealed it. I don't know why. I don't know how he can get away with all this stuff, but he did. So anyway, January 7th, we'll be going back to court for that. We appreciate her help with that. Oh boy, here he is. Hello. Okay. All right. He does. He will put back on again, but. Okay. If you come back, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Okay. It's okay, Cassandra. We're here protesting in Myrtle Beach against J.P. Miller, the pastor of this church, his wife Mica. Justice for Mica Princess! J.P. Miller is an alleged sexual predator! So, he said I can't use my megaphone because the guy complained. See, they were playing there. He told me he can't use their speaker anymore either. So. Yeah, okay, yeah.
She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so they usually do. When you start telling the story, they're like, oh, yeah.
I just thought we were fighting for justice for Mica, and I said she was found up in here and I said her husband's got 2 charges for assault on minors.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I said,
People need to know what's going on.
I said, if you just punch your name in, you'll find everything.
Yeah.
Everything
Good morning,
you
Judy.
need to know. And I told her, I said,
Everybody.
and we're not going to stop until we get justice. I said, we'll be out.
We're not going away. We're not going anywhere. Microphone. Charles Randall, he was here. Charles Randall, I do believe, was here Sunday before Thanksgiving. I saw him in a burgundy truck. Kid has a little ball cap and a sport coat. Sorry, but it is windy here and it's just going to float around some. There's Birdman. That's the guy who flips flips us off, flip Gina off. So I'll give up the megaphone if they don't have to play their music. It's a little torturous to have to. I know, isn't that something? Pushing more victims into the cult. You're right. Yeah, he doesn't. He wants to be able to use the speaker. So, I mean, as long as we have an officer say they cannot use their speaker, then I won't use my megaphone. That's fine. But we can't. I don't like it when they allow them to use their speaker and I can't use my megaphone. Yeah, I know. But it's okay. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe. I'll be here every Sunday to bring you quality protest content. We're not going away until there's justice for Mica, until JP is arrested. And there'll be some other players that'll be probably going down eventually as well. You know. So, there's this guy. Let's see. Should be zooming in a little more, huh? Justice for Mica! To the door to open up. Try to hold this thing a little still. Sorry. Blowing all over the place. You're yelling it too? Yeah. They don't, these people are just so brainwashed. It's just sad. Yes, it would be a beautiful thing. Well, I just wanted to be arrested before Christmas because he doesn't deserve to be home for the holidays, in my opinion. And I think that's probably the opinion of a lot of people out there, including Mica's family. don't understand why he's not. But I mean, when the FBI is involved, because they raided his house last November the 1st, it's not a matter of if they're going to arrest him, it's when. So they have like a 95% success rate once they start investigating. So it's just a matter of when. It's all in God's timing. If we really, it just is. So, yeah. And this is Mark Kaufman's mom. They're trying to get out of the car. It's just sad. So sad. Nope, he should not. Not as a free man. He should not. Try to hold this thing still. Justice for Mica Francis! Justice for Chris Skinner! Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2! J.P. Miller's alleged sexual predator! And also, you're in a cult! Jesus doesn't want you giving money to an alleged sexual predator! Hey Gina, there's another. Sounds. I know you can hear all that wind. Hey, okay. That's right, Laura. We gotta hold the line till justice is served. Hey, Amelia. Nothing too exciting that I know of. Just waiting. we're glad that Regina's taking Sandra's case to represent her about the signs. The ones that, she wrote on the left here. She didn't steal them like JP did. Stole my signs down there at the restaurant. And JP said he thought that they were trash. The picture of Mica, the one with the picture of Mica, I thought it was trash. So, yeah, he got away with stealing. He sure did. He said he could arrange to put them back, and that he thought they were trash, and that the restaurant told them that he could take them. So it doesn't make sense that he was not arrested. And plus the security footage, of course, which is, you can also see that in my shorts videos as well. Yes, we're very happy about that. She was a little concerned. She did have an attorney, but it was going to cost too much. So she got my name and email, because I was a witness to the sign thing when the officer was there and didn't tell her not to write on the sign. He was just laughing and cutting up. So, and then she wants to look at my stuff, like the FOIA, I guess, and everything with my signs down there. So she'll be handling all that, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, that was the lieutenant. Yeah, I did get a call back from him. He's the same one that I dealt with about whether or not I could use the megaphones. Yeah. I'll just say that there's a lot of corruption here in Horry County. It's so very obvious. The average citizen would have been arrested for stealing those signs. I mean, the average person with the video and admitting it, the average person would have been arrested. So, thank you. Thank you to everyone for being here. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just so obvious. I mean, Heather Wilson supposedly was the one who said I couldn't use my megaphone, but then the lieutenant said I could. It was up to the discretion. So she passed the buck on that one when I asked her to clarify it. So, thank you, Amelia. People like to give the protesters a hard time. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's so many. I think there's probably about 30 people that still come here. When he started off at Market Common, at Solid Rock, when he got up there were 700, he had 700 people that he preached to. So, on the day after, somebody's getting ready to walk in with their Santa hat, so they tell me they're getting ready to walk in. So he got up the Sunday after Mica died, it was a Saturday, and after he preached 2 sermons, laughing, joking in his sermon, and said, "Justice for Mica Francis! You're in a cult! J.P. Miller's an alleged sexual predator! Warning, warning! Warning, warning! Alert, alert, predator alert!" So he preached 2 sermons, and then at the end of each sermon he said he got a call late last night that his wife had died. She was mentally ill, which she was not. You can't be mentally ill and have an African missions thing and lead worship and everything else she did. So, and then it dwindled down to about 20 people, and now he's got about 30 still here, I think. So, right, Amelia? Isn't that something? I don't know. I don't really understand. I can deal with not using the megaphone as long as they don't have to play they can't use their outdoor speaker. Turn it just a little bit. Those people are, there we go. Be sure to subscribe. There's no charge to subscribe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I could do memberships. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet because I don't even know what that's not. I wouldn't charge much for that anyway, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Oh, there's never a charge to subscribe, but I don't know if I'm going to do the other yet. To think of some things additional things I could do. So, yeah, Honk for Justice. That's what she's got, the sign. It says that. Let me see. Tony's got that sign. See? Let's see. And then the other side, yeah, Honk for Justice. There we go. That's what we're using. I got this. There we go. Good. I got the sandbag on here, so that's why I'm not really moving around and showing too much because the sandbag is blowing all over the place. I know, right? We don't even understand, like, thank you, Just Here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, his dad, Reginald Wayne Miller, he can't even be around, he can't even go back to Pakistan because he abused little boys. And that's, you can Google and see stuff about that, about him. I'm not just like saying stuff that's not true. You can Google Reginald Wayne Miller or J.P. Miller and find out. And also, and you could also Google waymakerssc.com to learn more about Mica and Mica's law that we want to have passed. It's a coercive control domestic violence thing, huh? Is that right? Oh, okay. There's Roger wrong. Roger right. Hey, Lori. Hey. Yeah, they have it's definitely a family of terrible things. The Millers are awful. You can find out all kinds of stuff about them. I mean, Wayne had a college back, I guess it was in the 80s, early 80s, and had these two ladies that were students there, and he made a pass at their husbands. I read about that too. So, interesting, right? You support an alleged sexual predator, Roger, right? So, there's that. It's nuts. It's really nuts. Yeah. Yeah. What you said. So, yep, that's right, Judy. They should be a long time ago. I don't know how they get by with what they do. Well, I do know some. I mean, allegedly. They like to get information on people and use that for a rainy day, I guess. What's that called? Sounds like blackmail, allegedly. I don't know. But that's a big thing. Yeah. I'm gonna come down this way a little ways and see. I had to undo my. I want to stay down. I want to be down here with the cool kids. Oh, I'm not allowed. There we. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a lovely, lovely, lovely? Now you leaving? Wow. Look how she is. I move down here and Gina leaves. I'll see how she is. Oh no, now they're blocking my view. You can't park there. You're too big. I think they're gonna back in. You can hear them backing. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. How lovely is that? Okay. Got a great view of the Colt. Hello to the Colt members watching. Yeah. Yeah, if he doesn't like, he'll just burn the churches down. Yeah. Yeah, they like to run. That's right, Jill. 2 of his churches burnt down. It's funny because, remember, he's ready to like take off. Yeah. Yep. It's funny because,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't. It's all right. I'll forgive you. I can't think. I can't. The things aren't coming to my brain very quickly.
You haven't seen your moments?
Yeah, it's just not coming to me. That's it. It's funny because Gaither Thompson, which was, I forget the name of his business, but they're the ones who, and his dad's Ben Thompson. They're the ones who purchased Solid Rock and then sold it. But he has 2 motels. Ben Thompson has 2 motels on the boulevard that he tried to burn down recently. Allegedly, they've mysteriously caught fire. Allegedly, that must be just something they do. These crooks. Allegedly. CM, Mercy Church, Miller Colt, yep, Mica and Chris, yep. There was Deborah last week was referring to Mercy Church as Misery Church. I like that, Misery Church. She had something to block the wind. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Protesting justice for Micah and justice for Chris. Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2. They were 15 and 16 at the time of J.P. Miller, the pastor of this church, sexually assaulted them allegedly. So there's 2 lawsuits regarding that. Yeah, misery, yeah. I like it. Still trying to straighten this thing up. Thanks. Okay. Try not to move. Honk for justice. Tony, show him your sign.
What I just told him, I said, I need somebody to put a home for Micah, take the home for Micah sign on my back. We ain't got no tape.
They got all the tape.
And t-shirt.
We definitely need some sweatshirts with just from Mica on the back, so we stand here against all this traffic. They can see. Didn't put out all the signs today because it's rainy and stuff. Thought it might be raining. Temperature's gonna start dropping here in a little while, a little bit. A little chilly. Last week's still better, even with this wind. It's better than the way it felt last week. It was cold. Yeah, they didn't. When there's a whole church of abusers, they tend to not report the abuse. Not the whole church, but a lot of people knew what was going on and didn't say anything. Sure do appreciate you being here. Thank you, Judy. Let me see if I can. I don't know if it'll. I don't think it'll let me pin it. It doesn't come out right sometimes. Ooh, trying to hold this thing. The officer is still here. He's just way down yonder. This lovely place here. All for being here. We want the whole world to know about Mica. There is a Netflix story. I mean, Netflix documentary that will be coming out. They've already interviewed people. They were here to telling people they were doing it. Lord. Let me see what I can. Let me see. Oh. They push it. to get our signs here. We got our signs going. Hey, Kathy. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you, just here. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Glad we can be here. Doesn't matter if there's even only 3 of us here. He can't stand it. They can't stand it. So, I got this particular, I got one of the pictures with her face on it right here for the traffic to see as well. Since I got the sandbag, I don't have to wrestle with the tripod and all that so much. It can be a little difficult to control everything when it's windy and all that, so. Welcome to all the, thank you, Crystal, to all the new subscribers. I was surprised. That video of me running back behind there saying morning sunshine, that clip, been seen 17,000 times. I know. I thought it was a 1.7. I looked at it, I'm like, 7? I was shocked. I'm like, I don't know how that happened. Yeah. So I was really shocked at that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mica. We got our signs up. Traffic slowing down. Whoa! Almost tripped on my britches. What? I'll end up in the ditch. Doing good. Managed to not fall in the ditch every Sunday, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Yes, we sure do hope that my britches, yeah. Almost tripped on my britches. And we wish he'd hurry up because we don't want him to be free. He doesn't deserve to be free. Oh, she's gonna stand. Wait, do they have curtains up in front of it now?
No.
There's not curtains.
Is it?
They're still they gotta still play the speaker a little bit. I mean, it's still on. See, they have to feel like they're still winning, even though we can barely hear it. I love to play little games. Thanks for the hearts. Love to see the little hearts floating up. Oh, he moved up a little. Well, he's just kind of creeping up. Thank you for the hearts. I love that. That's I don't know why. Here we go. Let's see. They're starting to slow down. Yeah, never mind. Just kidding. Love these big posters we have. I got it. I'm ready. I'm ready. What? Uh-huh. Disappeared. That's it.
That's what everybody did.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did.
Yeah. I know. Huh.
Think of the sign.
Yeah, we do need to speak of something. I can get a discount at that Office Max because I joined their executive thing. Remember the ones?
There's one right there. Right there by Lowe's. You know where Top Shelf
Oh,
is?
there. Yeah. No, it's yeah, Pop Shelf. Yeah, you
Pop
said Pop
Shelf.
Shelf. Yeah. Okay, right there. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do then.
Yeah, because one
Shh,
in
here she
North
comes. Here she comes. Don't talk anymore. She's coming.
The one in
Oh,
North
sorry. No, we
Myrtle-
weren't talking about you. No.
Well,
one in
then
North Myrtle is
I'll keep my tea to myself.
Oh, never mind. Come on,
Who
Tia.
is your security guard? You should be in church, not this church, another church.
Melissa, when you
What's
went
going
to
on?
pick
He's
up that
hiding
sign-
behind that fence.
Oh, he's hiding behind the fence watching
I'm
y'all.
trying to figure out if they're playing the music on the speaker or it's just that loud inside. So,
It's not, I think they're playing it on the outside. They do it a little bit at a time.
so
yeah.
when I went to investigate, nope, he's leaning up against.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
on his phone.
Mhm.
So he's behind that.
He's watching. They watch. They love to watch. And the little security. I mean, the police scooted up further.
Never mind, you better hold that.
Wait.
damn
When
sign. When you went and picked up that
Tony's
sign,
telling me what to do.
They were really nice, weren't they? These North Myrtle was nice.
Oh, black plastic. That's over. Black plastic is over JP's windows at home. Yeah, he still has them. Yeah, when Gina delivered food, she even saw them. They still had DoorDash. JP was really brave and ordered DoorDash, and protester delivered it. And he still has the black plastic on his windows at his home.
And I have a video of my delivery that I did no shenanigans except for I prayed. Then Jesus covered me in your blood.
That's right. And you should have put, you can't hide from the FBI. But that's okay. Just a little note. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. She got arrested. Why people do that? Gina, you don't do that, do
Because they
you?
didn't tip.
Just kidding.
Because the people didn't tip.
Is that what they said?
Yep.
They sprayed it because she didn't tip?
I don't
Yep.
They shouldn't order food they can't tip.
Well,
But they
know
should-
what,
but you
though?
still don't need to have your
can't
food-
always tell by that because some
No.
people do give you cash because of that. Because they don't want you to pay taxes.
Yeah.
And then stupid delivery people don't realize that, or they're just stupid in general.
Not over this. I don't think they have it over the not here. We have it just at his house. Little paranoia or something there, I think. It's protesting Mercy Church in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Justice for Mica. When I see the numbers pop up, I have to say something because people are just tuning in. They're like, what is this? But that's what it is. Yeah, plays church on Sunday. And then there's a minister society all during the week. Preaches hate. But we're here. We're not going away. That squeaky thing. Well, it is. It's that sign. YouTube for 1 minute. It's okay. 3 people. There's a few people attending church. Maybe there might be 30 people. I don't know, but they're very festive today in their cute little sweaters, and the little guy in the jersey sitting over there listening and watching. He's right behind the fence there. It's not cold here. Good morning, Melissa. Oh, Crystal. Yeah, Crystal. That's a good question about the piano bar, that dueling pianos. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes, but I don't really know. This sign is doing. The sign. Yeah, the sign has got. It's doing something. Well, I don't know what happened. But anyway, oh well. This is Kingfisher. Hello. This is a Justice for Mica protest in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Protest in Mercy Church, formerly Solid Rock Church at Market Common. Pastor J.P. Miller he's here. He's a pastor of this church, still pastoring. He's still preaching, and we don't know how and why, but he is. Yeah, it's there, you're misbehaving. So, thank you, kindness, thank you. So that's what we're doing here. We want everybody to know about Mica and J.P. Miller and what a loser he is. No allegedly to that. So we know that Mica did not die by suicide in April of last year. And she died 2 days after JP received divorce papers. And she was not suicidal, and the weapon was found 100 feet from her body. So we are here protesting because we know she didn't do this to herself. And she had turned him into the IRS before she died and kept detailed journals and gave them to her attorney. And so the FBI has those. And his house was raided November the 1st of last year. And last month, first Sunday of November, he said he had a life or death situation coming up and wanted 12 faithful tithers to fast. His 12 disciples. So, anyway, here we are. So we're waiting for him to be arrested. We're not going away until he is. You had to pee again? He seems pretty nice. So, yeah, I do believe that too, kindness. I mean, we don't understand why he likes to, it's my understanding that he makes people sign, well, he does. He makes you sign contracts as well. So, yep, here they are. Yep, they are lost, very, very, very lost. Yep, he is. He loves to cause problems. JP does, and his family. They all do. They're menaces. They should be in jail. Well, poor Mica. You sit and think about everything she endured. It's very sad. Show me that. That's so fun. I love it. Right.
I could do that.
Yeah. I like it.
And I have a hard time just
I'm gonna go put this sign up. Yeah, it's been in the news, but not not a whole lot. It was last year. News Nation even did. You can look up stuff on Fitz News, FITS. They have some articles. They're the ones who broke the story last year. And then News Nation interviewed him, and it was actually quite comical. JP even lied and then called up, I think his name was Rich. They even called him up afterwards and said that he lied, like he was repenting of his lying. It's just, the theatrics is unbelievable. And back in August when he sued Sam, and so Sam countersued, and JP got up and started crying immediately to the jury. Such theatrics. Yeah, he's caused a lot of problems. He loves to damage people mentally, physically. He's a narcissist, that's what they do. Be right back. I'm gonna go take this sign back. That's right. We have not, I know, they're in denial. I think the officer has a small bladder, but that's okay. But anyway, they're in denial about all of this. They're just little lost sheep. And, most people, they don't understand, like, why in the world would anybody still come to this church after all the allegations? But they're just lost. They don't have the discernment. So, it's unfortunate. Well, there's 2 cases of sexual assault. They were 15 and 16 at the time, the girls were. So there's a lot of things. She turned him into the IRS for financial stuff, but he's being investigated for interstate stalking. And my battery is already low because this is a used phone, and obviously I've been live for only an hour and a half. So if I lose, if the battery dies, I'll go live on my other phone. I'll just have to undo it. Stop it before it gets too low and just come to the next video, start over again. I hate that, but I wanted to check and see if this one would make it through the whole time I'm live, but it's not going to. It says 20%. So I'll have to get a new phone or just use this one. I was hoping he'd be arrested. I wouldn't have to get another phone, but let's see. Our little police are sitting right there now. Got this sandbag on here. Makes everything difficult. I was hoping it would work as well, but it's not going to. I shouldn't have even tried it, actually, probably. But I did. I probably should go ahead and end this live and start a new one, but I guess I'll wait another minute. I don't think it'll last another hour. I can hear him. Oh, this wind. It's just easier to. Thankfully you all are here. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Poor kid. It's a little unfortunate. These preachers get away with too much. You don't even have to go to any kind of seminary or anything. They can just say they're a pastor. That's the problem. Then people just trust them automatically, and that's a problem. They think all preachers are honest, and that is not true. And the love of money is the root of all evil. So many people here getting their hair cut. His sermon the day after she died was a little strange. I mean, how do you like laugh and ooh. Sorry about that. Battery's going down fast. You get up there and you preach 2 sermons and joke, and then say you got a call late last night that your wife had died. How can you even preach? It's just crazy. Obviously wasn't too distraught over losing his wife. Oh, that's good, Robin. That's good they're talking about it. So many people just want to turn, they just turn their heads. They don't want to talk about it. Stick their heads in the sand like it doesn't happen, it doesn't exist. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, there was some stuff that was mentioned in his sermon and in what he said afterwards that was a little alarming because, yeah, there's a lot. But Mica was doing good. She wasn't suicidal. She just gotten away from him in February. So she was listening to a podcast and was good in spirits when she left, according to the video camera footage or whatever, and something happened when I think something happened in the parking lot, I don't know where she lives, and then she went to the pawn shop to get out her gun, and then started headed towards Lumber River State Park. Don't know what happened after the gas station, that 41 grocery or whatever it was called, a little sketchy. Yeah, most people, if you mention it, they've heard of it. They don't, they've heard about it, or they have an opinion on it. They mostly say, I don't understand why anybody can still go to that church. Yeah, we don't get it either, but nobody understands. Only if you're a lost sheep would you still come here and listen to this man. But even if JP didn't, he's going to be arrested, but he'll be held accountable. But even so, when they stand before God, they're going to be held accountable for what they've done to people, the Millers. That's for sure. Some people don't know, that's what we were talking about a little bit ago, they don't know that, this is formerly solid rock. That solid rock was, this is just an extension of solid rock, starting over again, because that's what they do. That's just part of their playbook. They just start over. But some people don't realize it, like the plumber I had, they didn't realize that his wife used to protest, but he didn't realize they were back here on the bypass here. So, yeah. opened this back up in March. They opened this in March, Mercy Church. And they're still gutting that church, as they should. A lot of very bad things happened at Solid Rock Church inside that building. Den of iniquity. Terrible bad things. So, and all these people here supporting him, they're okay with what happened. Because they know. They were okay with the way he treated Mica, all these people that are left. They didn't care how he treated Mica. Yep, they just changed the name and keep going. Keep abusing people. Yeah, well, he lost most of them when he, after church service, after she died, dwindled down to almost completely nothing, like 20 people. Then it got a little more, like 30 to 40. I think he's got about 30 now, but yeah, it dwindled down to nothing after that. The FBI raid, he still had the same amount of people, like 30 people, I think. But like Waterboy's not here anymore. There's a few people that don't come anymore. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. He just gets closer and closer and closer. Oh gosh, my battery. I wonder if I should just go ahead and start over again. My battery's almost dead. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get this battery pack to work. Yeah, let's just see. Sorry y'all, but okay. Oh lordy. Okay, sorry y'all. Sorry, I'm trying. Okay. All right. I got a battery pack in there. Let's see what happens. Woohoo! How about that? Yay! I know, she did all the, that's right, she did the missions work. She did all the missions. I mean, you can't be mentally ill. He tried to portray her as mentally ill since once they got married in 2017, and after her surgery that she had, tried to portray her as mentally ill because she had a reaction to the anesthesia. But I mean, he groomed her since she was 15, so he knew she wasn't mentally ill, or he wouldn't have married her. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, why would you all of a sudden she's mentally ill? That's a narcissist for you. Sociopathic, if you ask me. Thank you for whatever that little thingy is. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support and for y'all being here and for liking and subscribing. Oh, they're leaving. Wow. Here we go. Justice for Mica Francis! Justice for Chris Skinner! Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2 and all the many victims of JP and the Millers. All right, here we go. Me and my sandbag are carrying on. Look at those clouds. Ooh, they look angry. Look at that. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Come on, y'all. Try not to get... Oh man, I'm just having all kinds of issues here. That's all right. There goes Mama Miller. Sandbag's heavy, y'all. Imagine that. I don't know where everybody else is. That's okay. I need to go get a sign. I can't. I'm kind of connected now because I got the battery pack. Let's see. Let's see. I know. I didn't see what Sandlapper said. Oh, there we go. I thought they were having a little Christmas party. They were just all festive. I guess that's okay. He's just sitting there. Oh, where did he go? Did he leave again? What? I don't know what he's doing. Don't know. gonna go get a sign. Hopefully my battery pack won't do anything crazy, blow over. I want to make sure they see Mica's face. Maybe so, there's no telling. Well, it's not raining now, so I don't know. Just don't forget while we're here. That's some true justice for Mica people here. There's some people on TikTok, I'm not sure they're really even true justice for Mica. That's okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna scoot over this way. Carolyn, all those kids are and all this. I think they were really embarrassed. I know they were embarrassed because everybody knew about his affair with Susie. I do know that. So they're probably relieved they don't have to see him, be around him. I don't know. I like being over here on the other side. Let's make sure I have I'm attached. But with the thing, it's the lady who flipped me off, I think. Don't know. Oh yeah, of course he did. He'll use anybody he can for his good. Doesn't matter if the kids, doesn't matter. Anybody he can. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can do this. I just wanted y'all to see the clouds. Y'all see the clouds? Really, everything's just, I got this. Anyway, it'll be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Eventually. Oh my gosh. Maybe here too closer because I got the signs for the traffic as well. So I want to make sure I show those. Yeah, don't forget, here's Mica. I'm trying to keep. Lord have mercy. goes JP. Oh, y'all missed him. Yeah, he just left in this car. There he goes. Sorry, I had it between this battery pack thing. There goes Tiny Vest Tim. He had his little Kevlar vest back in February because he was so scared of the protesters trying to ask us questions. So we started calling him Tiny Tim. His little tiny little Kevlar vest. Didn't see Mark today. Thank you, Kathy. I try to have a sense of humor. You gotta have a sense of humor as much as, you know. We're going to the Mexican restaurant to eat. That when I went back in that Wednesday before Thanksgiving to see if I could get a better clip of the footage, but she couldn't save them. There was too much. JP was calling and harassing her, saying that he has 50 church members that's come in there to eat. You can't. There's not even room for 50 people in one little area to eat. There's not enough room. Harassing, saying he was going to come in there and talk to her. And that's why they tried to put him on no trespass. The cop did, but they couldn't get in touch with him for a while. He continued to harass that restaurant on Thanksgiving morning. And honestly, he should have been arrested for that because he was put on trespass. But they won't touch him. Corruption. But his day's coming. You can't hide from the FBI. Yeah. He's going down. Yeah. Oh, there's Sandra. I got something for her. I got something for Sandra. Let me see if I can go give it. Well, I think she's gonna. I'll wait. You gotta be able to do all the things, though, Sandra. You gotta be able to control everything over there. She didn't warn you, did she? The umbrella's twisting, turning inside out, and the thing's blowing over, and she's trying to control it. It can be a little tough. There goes your bird man. There goes your bird. Maybe he fasted. Oh, the officer is out of his car. Oh, hello. He is walking. Look at that. He's watching. You see him? That's, wow. I like him. He seems nice. He's trying to guess my name. I don't know what he thought it was. I'll have to ask him. I know, Judy. He's got a lot on these church people. He's got a lot of info. Ooh, you can tell, oh my goodness, the temperature definitely has dropped. Boy, the temperature's dropped. You're not kidding. Woo, quick. Ooh, man. Woo-wee. I probably could undo my little, they got out early today. I just know I'm talking about 11:30. Yeah, that's a lot earlier. Oh my goodness. It has really dropped and the wind's picked up. Yee. I can do this. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
That's right.
wind, yeah, it's crazy. I got this. Thanks, Kathy. And you can see me. I mean, it's windy and the sign's really big. So it gets the wind gusts. It's even with the sandbag, I'm trying to do that and the cord with the battery pack. Here comes Mona. Mona, Mona, Mona. Mona will run you over. I'm not in the road, they can't complain. No, she's behaving, look at her. Mona got her honorary doctorate from Wayne's fancy college down the road there. Lucky her. Justice for Mica Francis! Let me show these people over here. Oh, there goes my other phone. I didn't even know my phone. Oh gosh, there's the angry clouds. There's. Oh Lord, I'm gonna lose my sign. Oh my gosh, it's about to go in the ditch. I gotta be careful. I better turn back around this way. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got this. Okay, I think I need to go put the sign up before I end up in the ditch. I'm just gonna unplug all this because it's getting close to the time anyway. And thank goodness battery pack saved the day. And sandbag going across the street now. Oh my goodness. Oh. You're welcome, Kathy. I just gotta put the sign down because it's about ready to take me out. I'm not kidding. What is this fella? What is going on right here? I don't know. There seems to be, I don't know what's happening. What is it? What? Okay. Gotta figure out what's happening with them. Oopsie daisy, y'all. Hey, y'all. Okay, I've had enough. I've really had enough of this. So, it even blow over with the sand bag. So that's pretty crazy. Okay, everything's blowing over. This is nuts. Okay, bye, y'all. Have a great week. Be kind to one another.